and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
On defense, the Hawks. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Nails it from 3.
We've seen the evolution of Zach. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Outside Levine. 4-3. Collins with the rebound. Levine's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Capella. Here's Collins. The 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Baseline jumper. Here's Vucevic. Yes, it's good.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Outside Young to the inside. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Williams with it. Picked up by Collins. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Inside. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Hunter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Levine for 3. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter against DeRozan. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Herder.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's Levine for 3. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Collins a screen. Here's Young. Pass to Collins. And here's Herder.
2 minutes.
Over Levine. Now here's Herder. 5 to shoot. Here's Capella. That one off the back iron and out. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Young against Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Young against Ball from deep. it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by DeRozan. He's got 9.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Young from long range. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Capella screen on ball. Young from long range. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Assisted by
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams passes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Atlanta ball.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Young, down low, and stolen by Williams. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball finds Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Outside Young, pass to Capella. Levine with a steal, and a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan for 3, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the selfish play.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan passes to Williams. Ball outside. 4-3. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's tipped. Capella with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Fires the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, the first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits. They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Capella with a block.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Pulls up on the wing. Young can't hit. Chicago leading. DeRozan finds Williams. kick out to ball. On the wing, Levine. Here's Williams. There's the three. And it's Levine with the three. Levine's got 15.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
With the step back. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Ball.
Vucevic with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Herter. Tipped. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Atlanta
Great
ball.
read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. They're running. Here's Levine. And he lays it in. 17 points in the game.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Capella slams it down.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty things.
Pass to DeRozan. And there's the drive. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Young, the pass to Capella. Herter with it. He's covered by Levine. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Assisted.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Chicago's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
The short stroke for Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
A good look from Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Levine for three. Rebound Atlanta. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead. Here's ball, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. As we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the floor for Atlanta, Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Young from long range. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Dosunmu. Hey, rejected by Capella.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Caruso. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Young, here we go. Pass to Hunter. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. White with it. Now Herter defending. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks trailing. White with the steal. Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The Sumo can't hit. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Count that bucket. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And here's Wright from the arc. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Well, there's so many different paths to NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, and eventually playing a full 4 years in college. I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And a fast break now for the Bulls. He pulls it. Here's Caruso. Tries yet again. And finally, they hit one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Atlantis gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Wright from the arc. White against Bogdanovich. Jones misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that. They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out the spot. Himself
The assist,
contract.
Danilo Gallinari.
But he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Pass to Jones. Back to White. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with a rebound. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Bradley.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
It's Wright on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Dang, shot is off. Chicago's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. White can't hit.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Drives to the hoop.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Chicago leading. Here's Dosunmu. There's the triple. Not going to go that time.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense is an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Right, up top. Back to Jang. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Takes the three. Here's Wright. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
And that's an intentional foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Outside Levine. Beyond the arc. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Turning himself into an elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Capella screen on ball. Young. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first
Don't forget
personal
about
foul.
this fella for a second. He is
Shooting
the
for Atlanta.
definition of dangerous.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The Hawks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Driving in. Here's Capella. And he can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Vucevic against Young. And here's Hunter for three. Here's Herter. Inside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
There's Ball with a three. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Vucevic. Three-pointer. Hunter with the rebound.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Stolen by Young. Hunter on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Herter. And that one is hammered home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
Levine, that was good.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Up top, Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Takes a three. Knocks down the long take. Levine's got 26 points.
Wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Young misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Stolen by Collins. Here's Capella. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, he nails it.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and make the right decision.
Outside Young. Off target from 3-point range. And here is DeRozan. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Right side Levine. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Herter. Now Capella. Vucevic with some nice D. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Butler passes to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Makes it off the glass.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Levine wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oladipo against Levine, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Butler. Down low. The kick out to Oladipo. Lowry against Ball. Tucker just 3 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And there's the pass to Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 6.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's over Vucevic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
Finished the season last year
Now
around 80% from the stripe.
I wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Vucevic. Tipped away. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Ball against Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Vucevic. Now, here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry kicks to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And that one is off. Nice D from DeRozan.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the league.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And here are the Heat now. The Bulls getting the bucket. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Williams outside. That one's not going to go. And the Heat going the other way now. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Good on both.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. pass to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. He's got 6 with the drive. Count that one. Adebayo's got 8.
The energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Levine with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 4. Tucker finds Lowry. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Butler in the corner.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now Levine. Ball, a screen on Oladipo. Levine, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
That one misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rolls out front.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
From Kyle Lowry.
And here is Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Lowry against Ball. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Oladipo. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
DeRozan for 3. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's Levine, and it's good. The time running down to the shot clock. Levine's got 9 points. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Misses the layup. Miami trailing. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Ray, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Here's Vucevic. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Outside Lowry. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Lowry against Williams. For three, Levine. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
The drive by Lowry. They get it back. Adebayo kicks to Butler. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Here's Levine. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 5 now.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Levine deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
The ball. 20.
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Vincent. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Hero passes to Silva. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Dedmon's checked in.
Now in the game, Dwayne Dedmon.
Here's Vincent to the paint. Dedmon passes to Silva. Now Hero. There's the pass to Vincent. He takes it in. Misses from close range. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jones. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And stolen by White. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Strus. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Second chance effort. Shots good by Dedmon.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Bulls trail by 3. Kicked away. It's deflected. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Lays it up off the
Derrick
glass.
Jones Jr.
Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu.
His first personal
That is his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Hero. Chicago grabs the miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Bradley.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Hero from long range. The shot, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Dedmon passes to Strus. Back to Dedmon. It's stolen by Bradley. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And there's the call on
Derrick
Jones.
Jones Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now only
Third
1 away
team
from being
foul.
in the penalty.
And again, the turnover by the Heat.
Bulls ball.
Now the Bulls with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Hero passes to Strus. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Hero passes to Silva.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half. If they want to somehow win this game, the offense has gone stagnant.
Bulls moving the ball around. A solo fast break. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throwdown with
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize the offense, messing that play up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:22 left to play in the third. White dishes to Bradley. Takes it inside. Rejected by Dedmon.
Some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Clock at 4. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hero finds Dedmon. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Hero passes to Dedmon, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 2. And it's Strus missing.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Hero passes to Silva. driving to the basket. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The crossover. Williams with the block. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball. Substitutions for your Heat.
Knocks it loose. And we've reached the end of the third. Pulls out front as they wrap up the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot by Lowry, no good. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lowry drives in. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Oladipo sets the screen for Adebayo. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Oladipo finds Tucker. Here's Lowry. Back to Tucker for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Outside Williams, beyond the arc, cranes the three-pointer. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well,
That's
Kyle
his
Lowry,
second
one of the big
personal
names
foul.
in free agency
First
last
team
summer,
foul.
made his mind up pretty quickly
Now
and
the line,
wanted to go
Kyle
to Miami.
Lowry.
With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Outside Levine. Driving in, and Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Back to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Oladipo. And Levine launches it from deep. He feeds it to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
And Butler, here we go. Pass to Adebayo. On deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
His precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point.
Here's Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bulls leading by 7. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of this is just the 1-8. Outside Butler. There's the drive. Vucevic with the block. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Ball.
1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Levine inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Vucevic dishes to Levine. Pass to Williams. And it's ball in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan for three. The offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. Good on the triple. Levine's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach Levine.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Right side Levine. Six on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Butler on the win. To stop the run. And slam dunk by Butler.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Ball with it. So the Bulls win it. A solid win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you, everyone.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. It'll be the Heat off the tip. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Butler. And it's Strus in at the 2-guard position.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Strus following the score by Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam, ignites the fast break.
Capella, screen on Oladipo. Young attacking. And stolen by Adebayo. Here come the Heat again in transition. Launches it. Strus's shot is off. Hunter on the wing. Checked by Tucker. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside Young. Back to Herter. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Oladipo up top. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
It's Herter on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Takes a step back. Outside Tucker. Driving inside. The rebound by the Hawks.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Pass to Herter. Now here's Hunter. Shot to end the cold streak. Capella, the second chance points on the tip in.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
1:14 left in the first. Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Clock at 2. Tucker. Hunter with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. The Hawks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Oladipo with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Young against Oladipo. Pass to Hunter. And here's Capella over to the left wing. Collins passes to Capella. Misses in close. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Back to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. 1 second left. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front, leading by 4. We've got more in store for you right after.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Outside Tucker to the inside. Here's Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got his second basket of the night. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Strus. Herder defending. Adebayo sets a screen. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
This is how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Oladipo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Capella with a block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Young against Oladipo. Young, the pass to Capella. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Young, and Young draws the double. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Heat shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Now Oladipo with the drive. Inside. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Capella. Right side, Butler. Here's Strus. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 4.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Capella. Adebayo with the rejection. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Collins. The kick out to Young. Another shot. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Young misses.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
14 foul.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Butler.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Capella.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the right side. Collins finds Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Young against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Here's Strus. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hawks trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Young.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Atlanta with the ball. 9-point game. Outside Young. Shoots from 14. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
It's not easy to own a game through your work on the glass, but he's managed to do it thus far.
The Hawks shooting about 35% so far in this game. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Wright missing. And the Heat shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Robinson on the wing. Back to Hero. Driving in. Tries again. From downtown, and it's Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right outside. Second chance effort. Goes up again.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Wright against Lowry. To the left side wing. And And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Down low. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Puts up a three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Courtney Gang. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out left to the wing. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Hero, the pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich. And again, the Heat missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Dedmon. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Wright against Lowry. The crossover. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gallinari. There's a screen by Jang. Outside Bogdanovich to the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Dedmon. Hero on the wing. Now here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Kicks it to Hero. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good that time. Hero's gotten his first basket of the night.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Wright with the bucket.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Robinson passes to Hero. Here's Lowry, hounded by Wright. Back to Hero. The three. Gallinari pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Down low. And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Wright from the arc. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. It's an even 3-on-3 break. For three, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Jang. Right with the ball. Working on Dedmon. And that one is stopped right through.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That could be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Robinson gets the bucket. And here's Wright. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oladipo against Young. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Strus. No good on the triple. Well, the Hawks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Young draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Trey Young. And that's his third.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sail.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so here is Miami. Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. Herder defending. Here's Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's Strus. Just 2 to shoot. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 15.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Tucker. Here's Strus. Herder defending. Butler against Hunter. Outside for Butler. Here's Adebayo. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Young inside. He's guarded by Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Tucker. Hero outside. And the Heat, another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Young from long range. Really left him alone that time.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. This one for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Young can't hit. Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Tucker. Left side Butler. Pass to Hero. And there's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Butler into the lane. Adebayo. Out to Oladipo. Outside Tucker. The 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Bam Adebayo.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Pass to Hero. The three ball. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Kicks it out to Collins. Banked it in off the glass.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Oladipo with the ball. Off the mark. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Sports presents Thursday Night at the End. And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that, Kevin. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. There's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Young outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Young, such a clever shooter. He makes sure to get himself a foul while putting up the shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Levine. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Levine's got his second basket.
The ball handler Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Now, here is Young. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Off target with his 3. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Ball. Young against DeRozan. Here's Hunter. Tapped in, coming off the assist from Young.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
And Levine, here we go. Vucevic, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Hunter finds Young. The 3, buries it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Will it go? And Zach Levine hits from deep.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep beating him.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Sinks the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Bulls trail by 6.
Dance team, make some noise!
Levine feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Young, here we go. Collins wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Levine for 3, buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
He's ramped up his game big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Capella sends a screen for Young. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
In the corner, Collins with it. Passes it to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Back to Collins. Inside. Young from outside. Here's Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3, Levine up again. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Young pass to Bogdanovic. To the inside. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovic. Another three for Atlanta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Again, Levine missing. It's stolen by Vucevic. Williams finds Vucevic.
Foul right off the bat. I hate to pick up the first one so quick.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovic against Levine. Ball, the pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open team.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He delivers.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
But also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. The 3, Hunter. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Incredible athlete. I love when Levine puts that vertical. It is the great use.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Stolen by Ball.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play, gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Shoots the 3. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Atlanta's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. The kick out to Young. Dishes it to Hunter. Stolen by Ball. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Solid as white goes all the way. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Young against Ball. They need this. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Young. Young's got 13.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Kick out to Levine. Launches it. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Young, no good.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Levine's shot is on.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And now, here comes Young leading the break, and Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Outside, Levine hands it from downtown. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, and of course my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. Just a lot of great talent.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Levine for three, and it's Trae Young with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hawks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Young looking around. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to Young. It's good. This game is all even. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Levine for three. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hunter. Young from outside. Kept alive.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive line.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 2. And now let's kick. All right, David, thank you. We'll be we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Zhang. Luwawu is out there with Gallinari. That is DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Bradley. Rebound Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Herter passes to Gallinari. Here's Bradley, and the rejection by Zhang. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Ahead. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Dosunmu.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now White, nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. And there's the call on Jones.
Derrick Jones Jr.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Luwawu. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. Jones drives in. that one doesn't drop. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta leading by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here he goes. And finished off by Wright.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
It's White on the wing. Jang defending. And the rejection by Jang.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Kicks it out to Jones. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Here's White. The 7-footer falls. White's got his first basket.
Oh, contested shot. White with the facial. This kid's a game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Pass to Herter. Out to Gallinari from downtown. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Jones drives in, and he makes good on the way.
Jones Jr. Assisted by Tony Brown.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Right outside. And there's the drive. Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including fogging his opportunities.
White up top, guarded by Wright. Lets it go. And it's White missing.
He struggles with his finishing sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being in the lead play.
And Herter gets it to go.
Levine just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's White. Here's Bradley. Rebound Atlanta.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's picked off. .35 seconds left to play here in the third. And the rejection by Jang. And he gets it back. And that one drops for him. Bradley's got his first points of the night.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say, ouch to that.
A wide open look here for Wright. And it's off from three-point range. Stolen. Herter passes to Jang. Banked in off the glass. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Bradley, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that. I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Hawks on top, leading by 6. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan into the small forward. Will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Vucevic. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Levine for 3. Down low. Out to DeRozan. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He was all alone on that one. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Bogdanovich. Yep, it counts.
You got to like the game of Bogdanovich. Really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Takes the 3. Here's Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination. It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Young against Ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bogdanovich against Levine. The pass to Vucevic. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shoot.
Atlanta leading by 6. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Young, here we go.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Levine kicks to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And here's Young on the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Levine, good.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through and clutch.
Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And Levine, here we go.
Well, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving inside.
Good job of sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
Here's DeRozan down low. And stolen by Hunter. Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on DeRozan. Hunter dishes to Capella. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
To tie it up. And again, Chicago, no good. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Young from outside. From 13. 6 to shoot. Cowens finds Capella. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Levine. Here's the three. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Yeah. Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Broke loose. Young with the steal. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt with Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And Young kicks to Capella. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. Going inside.
When talking about the pressure Young puts on a defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Outside, Levine. On the wing, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Capella with it, now guarded by Ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
The ball to Logan. That's his third. Team second.
On defense, the Bulls. And here's Young. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 3.
That's a real strength of Bogdanovich. He really got to crowd his space when he's thinking of shooting.
Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Here's Capella. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's true grit for Capella. Outstanding and sticky with his shot, even when he gets knocked around.
Free throw no good for Capella. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls trail by 5. Ball, the pass to Levine. To end the run. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 35.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Young from the arc. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And we don't see Capella try to hit threes. Defensive center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Outside, Levine. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. Young with the ball. Overtime in full swing here at 2 minutes off the clock. Bogdanovich, no luck. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4.
I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here is Young. Inside, here's Capella. Good!
Now, this is where Capella is most effective. Looking comfortable attacking once he's got established position.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. He kicks to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. DeRozan's shot is off. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Young is double. Hunter on the wing to the paint. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. Team 4.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
6'10" center from Switzerland. I mean, Capella, he's become a nightly double-double threat. Strong big man. Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this.
And so it's Atlanta with the W, and they had some. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams finds DeRozan. Vucevic against Adebayo. Ball passes to DeRozan. Three-pointer off the mark. Williams against Butler. Outside Tucker. Pass to Oladipo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach Levine.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production. He also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Shot by Levine, no good. Left side, Tucker. Off target with the 3. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to DeRozan. Uncovered. That one goes. Count it.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of the hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Here's Hero. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Adebayo. Over DeRozan. Back to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Denied by DeRozan. And he gets it back. Hero with the bucket. Now Levine. Picked by Vucevic. It's Levine with a drive. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. To the inside. Tucker. It's tipped.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Back to Williams. Ball outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Hero for 3. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. DeRozan for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Wow.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. 1:16 left in the first. Yep, that one goes.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The deep 3 from Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's Butler off the drive. Pass to Tucker. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Assisted by
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Levine for 3. Vucevic gets the bucket. He has 6.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. They've got numbers. There's Ball with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And he's going for the lob. Ball with a steal. Outside Levine. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Oladipo. Oh, sweet move. Ball with the rebound.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
It's good on the putback. Tucker's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Now here's Levine. Williams. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here he goes. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Tucker, no good.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Williams passes to Vucevic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, Look at what he's done with
At
this
the line
perimeter
for
shooting.
Chicago,
Looking at the modern game, Graham, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Hero. Oladipo finds Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Levine against Hero. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Butler. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Ball with a steal. DeRozan passes to Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it. Oladipo left side. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Oladipo's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Right side, Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball. In for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon, Chris Silva.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Vincent.
Williams with the screen. The 3 from Ball. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. And now a 4-point Chicago lead. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Dedmon. That'll count. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Silva in at power forward. Now here's Hero. Dedmon a screen. The 3 is up. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. He has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Jones misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Heat, Chris Silva.
And he makes both free throws. Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Silva. Now Lowry. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Dedmon. Caruso grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Hero. Lowry outside. On the take. Here's Dedmon. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to White. Outside. Green. Here's Bradley. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
White. Good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
2 minutes.
The Heat have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Lowry, the pass to Hero. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Dedmon hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Dedmon's got his first points of the night.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Right wing. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Green. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Bradley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball.
Miami trailing. Here's Silva. Shot is up, out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Outside Levine. Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. And Williams punches it home.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Lowry drives in. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Dedmon, no good. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Hero, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. Misses the 3. Difficult situation for Miami. Now here's Hero. Out to Oladipo. The three-pointer off the mark. Levine against Butler. The 3 from Ball. Drains the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And for the Heat, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Ball against Oladipo. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hero for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
For 3.
Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Levine for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
The deep 3 from Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Pass to Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go. Levine finds DeRozan. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Fires for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Williams passes to Levine. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
Pass to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball outside from behind the arc. And the dunk by DeRozan.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Outside Tucker. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Tucker. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams against Butler. There's Ball with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jimmy Butler is too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Chicago leading. Now Levine. With the crossover. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Williams with it. Picked up by Tucker. Hero against Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Hero. Back to Tucker. Hero outside. From outside, off the mark. Vucevic with it. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Young with the ball. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Robinson, that's good.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Young taking his time here. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. The three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. Here's Bogdanovich. Collins wide open. He fires. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tucker the pass to Oladipo. Butler against Bogdanovich. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Young. Hunter on the wing. It's good from long range.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robinson up top. To the inside. Tucker. It's not going to go for him. Collins with some nice D.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Heat missing. And the turnover again by Atlanta. The Heat have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Up top, Tucker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
A three from Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 6.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. Butler feeling out of it. And slam dunk by Butler.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside for Robinson. Young against Butler. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Outside Robinson. And Tucker has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Tucker's got his second basket of the game. Tucker. Young against Oladipo. Takes a 3. Young, no good. Now here is Robinson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play for Miami. Look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo into the point guard position. Now here is Robinson. After the miss from Trae Young. With the drive, Tucker finds Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Outside Robinson. From deep. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Now here's Tucker. Guarded closely. And he banks in the lane. Tucker's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And Young, here we go. Out to the wing. Stolen by Tucker. Oladipo dishes to Robinson. So we're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robinson. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And here's Oladipo following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Oladipo left side over Young. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Hawks trail by 5. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Butler. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And they're pushing it up.
Atlanta
And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in.
Now in the game,
1:25 left to play in the first half. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Robinson kicks to Butler. Dedmon a screen. And Butler, here we go. Butler on the way. 3 on the clock. Over Hunter. That's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Young from outside. Traps in the tray.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Tucker. In the corner, it's Robinson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Capella sets a screen for Hunter. It's stolen by Oladipo. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Kicks it to Dedmon. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Robinson. Back to Dedmon. Young with the steal. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young inside. It's good. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skills.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
22, the Hawks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court right now for the Hawks, they've got Luwawu. Zhang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. Here's Hero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hero's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami. Zhang with the screen for Wright over Lowry. Out to Gallinari. Launches it. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. Lowry up top, guarded by Wright. Silva, the pass to Strus. Out left to the wing. Shoots. Offensive rebound Heat. Dedmon. Over Gallinari. And it's Strus missing. The Hawks trail by 4. Back to Herter. Good on the bucket. Herter's got his first points in this one.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Lowry passes to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. Pocket 6. From deep 3-point range. No good on that one. And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now the pass to Zhang. Here's Herter. Hits the 3-point bomb. Herter's got 5 points so far.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And right, here we go. Knocked loose and stolen by Dedmon. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Hero. Passes it to Silva. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Into into the lane. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Silva's got his first 2 points of the night. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. Gallinari with the steal. Pass to Llewellyn. Back to Gallinari. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he drives in. Here's Dedmon. And the rejection by Chang. Right outside. Feeds to Gallinari. To the left side wing. Here's Herbert. He's covered by Hero. And finished off by Wright.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat. Atlanta leading by 3. Lowry finds Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The pass to Llewellyn. Gallinari with the steal. Passes to Llewellyn. On the 3 off target. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gallinari against Lowry. Count it.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Here's Wright. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Pass to Hero. From the arc. Can't knock in the 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami trailing. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Young from outside. Oladipo with the block. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Butler against Hunter. Here's Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Stolen by Tucker. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Oladipo driving the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built.
Team
Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
Oladipo.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And here's Young. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Capella with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Collins. Count it. Good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Tucker after the made shot from John Collins. Adebayo. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Young with no one around. Misses the three.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from three. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Young inside. Guarded by Oladipo. And it's Capella missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Oladipo against Young. Drives to the hoop. Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Adebayo with the elbow. 5 to shoot. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hunter, no good. For Miami, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. The offensive rebound. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Now, here's Tucker. Oladipo outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Young drives in. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the break. A nice shot by Tucker. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Here's Young after the Heat pick up 2. Plays it up and banks it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here is Robinson following the basket by Trae Young. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And it's Bogdanovich on the drive. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second. The offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson from outside the arc. The Heat rebound, Butler. Robinson against Bogdanovich. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Young with the ball.
That's right. No other option but to foul and force a misses.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this.